carrying the burden of not being able to play and contribute? What about coming out of this series where you were able to play?
Yeah, I really felt good about it before the series started. I was excited to play. I did think I played well. I played hard, but I would like to have done more. I didn't play, my best in every game. There's some I played really well, but I think overall I would like to play better.
Dude, can this team get to like a conference final? Are they ready to make it? It's 2 years in a row, same result in the playoffs. Is it good enough to get to like a Final Four or a Cup final?
Yeah, I think that we are. Unfortunately, we had a good team in Edmonton again this year. They got better, just like we did, but we didn't perform to the best of our ability in this round. I don't think there's any doubt about that. There were moments where we did play our best, but yeah, I do think we have the talent and the team to get to a conference final.
You look at the first ascent, it happened this way too. I mean, you guys losing the first round in Vancouver, next year Cope's injury, go out against San Jose, and then it starts going. Obviously, different set of circumstances, different type of build. But do you feel like this team is maybe getting close to that?
Yeah, I do. I think we got a really, really good team in here. I think we did some great things at the deadline there to get those two players. Hopefully, we can get them re-signed. But you kind of got to experience those tough moments at times to grow your team and get that experience. And obviously, would like not to lose, but it's good to get some more experience for some young guys, and we'll come back next year with a vengeance. And yeah, we can't be losing in round one again next year.
And follow up on that, I know you've given Gavrikov the stamp of approval. Sounds like you just gave it to Corpy. Can you just talk about what he brought to the net when you guys did bring him over in March?
Yeah, Corpy was great. He played unbelievable. He's a good goalie, great guy. Fits in with the boys, amazing, and I thought he played fantastic. And then you can't forget about Copley either. He played great for us in the season. And, kind of turned around our season a little bit when he started playing. So both of our goalies, hopefully, I don't know what'll happen, but I would love for both of them to be back.
Drew, what can you do to help Gavrikov get re-signed here?
I don't know, give him $1 million. But I don't know, I'm talking to him. I'm trying to convince him. I mean, it's a pretty easy sell. We play in a great city here. We have great fans. I mean, it's an easy one. It's basically just comes down to taxes, I think, to be honest. But I think that we'll hopefully be able to sign him, and I think he wants to be king.
Drew, in past seasons you've mentioned wanting to see the team improve the roster in the offseason, and Rob certainly delivered in the last 2 years. Do you think that this is another offseason where the team can and needs to improve the roster?
I don't know the situation. Obviously, you always want to try to improve if you can, or young guys getting better, that'll obviously improve it too. I'm not saying we need to go out there and get pieces this year. I think that he did a great job with that. We just need to perform better. I still think that we didn't show our best hockey, and that's why we lost. If we played our best, obviously I hope it would have been different. But I'm really happy with the team we have here. I think that we're much better than we just showed this year.
Drew, the way it's set up now, you very well could be running into Edmonton again.
Yeah,
and
well,
again,
we want that. I mean, I want to play Edmonton again. I want to beat them. We made some adjustments before last night's game, and we were, I thought, the better team in last night's game. And I would love to play Edmonton again. I mean, that rivalry is just growing, and that's the type of things you live for. And I mean, there's nothing. That's all I'm going to be thinking about all summer is, the Edmonton Oilers and losing to them and getting another chance at it.
What teams or players would you like to see lift the Stanley Cup?
Other?
Yeah.
I don't really want to see anybody, but I mean, I would like to see some of my buddies on Toronto, like Wayne Simmons, with the Stanley Cup. I think he really deserves it. Had a long, tough career, a lot of injuries, played his ass off. So I would like to see Wayne Simmons with the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I besides him, no one else.
Drew, are you someone who kind of unplugs after the season and gets away from hockey for a couple weeks, or are you going to be really tuned into the rest of the playoffs?
I'm sure I'll watch it at times when I'm at home, but yeah, I'll definitely watch it sometimes. But no, you definitely got to unplug a little bit. I mean, all we're going to think about is Edmonton for the next week and how we could have done better or played better or whatever. And so I need to turn it off, go on a trip or something like that.
Phil struggled when I asked him what the problem was with the penalty kill. Was it too much respect for them? Was it not making right reads? What do you think went wrong in the penalty kill this series?
They have a great power play, first off. Second off, I don't know. We tried to make adjustments. Again, I don't know if they worked or not, but I think it kind of came down to blocking more shots at times. Yeah, I don't really have a direct answer for you about the PK there, but it's probably one of the biggest reasons why we lost. So it's frustrating because I think PK comes down to just how much you want it and how much you're gonna, put yourself on the line to get it done. And not that the guys weren't trying to do that, we were. They just really do have a great power play.
Some of your younger guys that you've come to start really relying more on, they made strides this year. But what else can they do? What level do they need to get to in order to help you guys get to that higher level, to get beyond Edmonton or Vegas or whoever?
Yeah, I mean, you need your top guys and your veterans and your leaders to obviously play great, but you're not going to go anywhere with just the top guys being great. You need everyone to be pulling along. You need to be able to play 4 lines. So, I mean, for them, just have a great off season, work your butt off, be ready to go next season, and that's for the whole team. Just everyone do the same thing and come back stronger next year, and excited to play and excited to win.
Drew, we also had a play last night where you lost one.